This next video is too short to put on YouTube as a short, but it's not long enough for a regular post, so I have to put something in front of it, and that's what this is. Okay, so when I first got here to Brazil, I wanted to go to the club because the only thing I had been doing was just trying to figure out how to live down here. Running around looking at apartments, trying to find a gym, get my cell phone activated. So, one night I decided I want to go to the gym. I was looking on Google for a gay club. And I was looking at the listing in Google Maps at all the clubs, and none of them was really like popping to me, so I decided to go with this club called The Tunnel. It is the oldest gay club here in Sao Paulo, in Brazil if I'm not mistaken. So I was like, okay, if they've been around that long, it's probably it's gonna be a cute little spot. So I got up, got dressed, took an Uber. I didn't understand how to pay to get in. Down here, when you go to the club, what happens is they take your CPF, which is your Brazilian Social Security number, enter it into their system, and then they give you a card. And with this card, you can just drink all night. So that way the bartenders don't have to handle any money. And every time you get a drink at the bar, you give them the card. And then at the end of the night, when you leave, you give the card to the front counter, and they show you what your tab is, and then you pay it. So when I got there, I didn't understand that part. So it took me like 10 minutes to try and talk to the person to get in. But once I was in, it was cute. Then afterwards, I had opened up my Grindr while I was there. And the reason why I talk a lot because I'm on the bus and these people on here. I opened my Grindr to try and hook up with somebody that was in the neighborhood, and this dude hit me up. His name was Jefferson, and when I went over to his house, he was like super happy that I was American, that I am American. He's like, oh my gosh, and he gets to practice his English. And then we had scrounge real cute, like it was a really cute session. And then afterwards, I had caught an Uber back to my Airbnb and left. But the session was so cute that I wanted to do it again. So, of course, he gave me his phone number. He was like, well, if you need any help while you're here in Brazil, let me know. So I left, and then like a couple of days later, I had sent him a message to try and see if I could come back over. And don't you know that motherfucker never responded? He never responded to any of my messages. I sent him like 2 more after that. After that, I said fuck it, and then I just deleted his phone number. So that was the first night that I went out in Sao Paulo. Headed to the club now, waiting on the Uber. Here it comes.